Good day everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you again for watching. Today I thought I would do a day in what I eat, basically showing you what I eat, when I eat, how I prepare it. I am myself counting macros, but that's just because of my personal goal. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but I am going to show you the app that I use and how I track it and things like that. So I'm going to start the morning with my normal cup of tea, which is just tea with soy milk, and I put 1 teaspoon of honey in there just because I prefer it. I don't like sugar. I normally have 2 cups of these. I am going to start, I've ordered some green booster, which is basically just 1 scoop, and it's good for, it's a good probiotic, it's good for your skin, it's good for your hair, it helps with digestion. It's basically all your greens but in a juice, and you just add 1 scoop with 1 water. So I'm going to start having that in the morning, just because I don't feel like I get enough of greens. So that's my personal preference, so I will show you that in a link if you are interested. But yeah, I'm just going to start my morning with my normal cup of tea, and I'm going to enjoy it. So it is 9:24 and I am just about to make my breakfast. So today I am having porridge with protein powder and some blueberries, and I'm gonna have it with soya unsweetened milk just because that's my preference. I will show you how I make it, and I'll also add the macros and everything to it so you can see what that is. I am a bit of a creature of habit, so I will most mornings have that, but sometimes I do fancy a change and I'll have something like egg on toast, or I'll have a smoothie with oats and protein and stuff in there. But for today, as I say, I'm going to have my porridge. So yeah, I'll show you how I make it. So I don't weigh any of my food. I'm not that anal about it all. I do obviously put it into my Fitness Pal, but that's just, as I say, for me to track. Because if I didn't, I probably wouldn't eat as much as I should do. I find that if I track my macros, that I eat more, and I eat what I should do to obviously reach my goal. So I don't measure, I don't weigh, I just roughly estimate. I don't want to be on stage, I don't want to be a bikini model or anything like that. I just personally do it for my, as I say, my own goals, and at the moment my goal is to try and build more muscle mass. So roughly, I say 30 grams is about 3 tablespoons of oats. So these are just normal rolled oats. Just chuck those in like that. And then I roughly add the soy milk. Again, I don't measure, I just fill it up until they're all covered, and then put that in the microwave for 2 minutes. So I've just brought my porridge out of the microwave, and I'm now going to just add 1 scoop of my protein, whey protein, and it's just called natural yogurt, natural chocolate. So yeah, just 1 scoop of that into the porridge. Just mix it all together, and then literally just throw them in, and that's my breakfast. Doesn't look very appetizing, but it tastes delicious. So that took me about 5 seconds to eat. It was so nice. So I've demolished that, I've eaten that. So now I've just filled up my water bottle. I try and have between 2 and 3 of these a day. But for the first one, I have filled it up with 1 scoop of branched chains amino acids. These are just from my protein. Tropical flavour, they're really, really nice. I take these just because they help with muscle repair. They help cling on to muscle mass as well if you are training. And they help with recovery. So yeah, I have a scoop of that in my water in the morning, and then I try and stick with water bottles 2 to 3 a day, and then I also have sort of herbal teas and things in the day as well. So I'm just gonna try and drink some of that. Today, we're not really doing a lot today. We're having a bit of a chilled one. We're gonna go to the park in a minute across the road and have a little walk across there with the kids. I need to nip out later and do a bit of a food shop, and I also need to go to Pets at Home to try and save Olivia's fish. Excuse Mason in the background, because he's still not well, he's still poorly, so we're going to try and get some stuff to make him better. So I'm going to change him out, get dressed. I am not training today, just because I haven't trained. But yeah, as I was saying, I haven't trained for a few days because I had an operation on my leg. I had some varicose veins lasered. I am going to do a video about that, just if anyone obviously wants some more information on that, about the recovery and the procedure, what it feels like, everything like that. So I have taken before and after pictures, and I am going to obviously do a video about that. So but yeah, that's why I'm not training. So I'm having a few days off just to help recover. So yeah, we're going to go for a walk, we're going to go to the park and just try and get a little bit of fresh air as much as we can with the kids, and then it'll be time for lunch. So I will show you what I'll be having for lunch, but I'll probably snack as well in between that time, just have a snack. So I'll show you what I'm going to have for my snack as well. It's about 12:05 now. We've just got back in from the walk. It was absolutely freezing, so we're just all having lunch now, aren't we? I was lucky enough that my Super Green that was on about the supplement came through the post, so I'm having that with my lunch. So I just added water. This is the cranberry and raspberry flavour, which makes it a bit more drinkable because it is a little bit bitter. So I'm having that, and then this is just standard for me. As I say, I'm a creature of habit. I tend to have egg on toast or hummus with eggs. My lunch always normally has eggs in it. So it's just smashed avocado on sourdough bread with poached eggs with some black pepper. I'll add in my macros and everything and show you the app that I use after I've eaten this, just so you can see how I use the app and how everything's sort of working out at the moment in terms of calories and protein and carbs and things. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. This is my favourite meal of the day. So I just thought I'd quickly come on and show you the app that I use just to track my calories, macros, proteins, carbs and things like that. Most of you will probably know what the app is, but I'll show you just in case. It's MyFitnessPal. So as I say, I'm not tracking macros because of anything in particular, like I want to be on stage or be a bikini model or anything like that. It's just for my personal goal. So this is how many calories I've got left. So it's really user friendly. You just go in and you can see here by the menu, you can basically put in anything. You can put in your exercise, you can log your food, your water. I think you can upgrade as well to the Premier one as well. I'm just on the standard one, which is free, and that's suitable for me. I don't need to upgrade. So I'll just show you where I am today. It's also got a really clever option where you can scan the food in to get the exact amount. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I just do a rough estimate. But I'll just show you where I am so far today. So with my protein, I've got 57 grams left, 100 grams of carbs, sugars 18, fibre 14, fats 28, and saturated fats are 12 grams. So you've got your pie chart macros there, and then you've got your actual grams in the nutritions part, and then you've also got your calories part there. So just to give you an idea of how you log it, so if you were logging food, you just go into food, and let's say I was putting a snack in. So this morning I would have had a protein shake, probably with a banana in or something, with some chocolate protein. It's really nice. It tastes like a chocolate milkshake, but I wasn't hungry this morning, so I just had an early lunch instead. But I've logged all my lunch. I've put my poached eggs and my porridge and things for the breakfast, so everything's logged in there. So as I say, I'll calculate that at the end of the day. We're having a vegetarian chili tonight, so I'm going to put that in the slow cooker in a minute, and I'll show you me preparing that. And then obviously once we've had tea, I will have an afternoon snack as well. I might make some protein balls, so if I do, I can show you them as well. But I just wanted to quickly show you this app. So I'm just about to put tea on. I'm going to do it in the slow cooker today, just because I prefer it in the slow cooker. I'm doing a vegetarian chili, so I just feel like it tastes nicer when it's done in the slow cooker. So I just thought I'd quickly show you what I use to make it. It's not a recipe that I found online or anything, it's just the way I make it and the way that we like it. So I put in the corn mince, I put in the whole pack of that. I put in a clove of garlic. Also, to add protein to it, I put in red kidney beans. Put in all of those. There's 400 grams in there, I think. I put in a carton of Italian passata, just because we prefer that than tomatoes. This is just a chili con carne mix, which I'll add to water, and there is half a pint of water in there. I also add in the chopped chilies, just a teaspoon of that, just for a little bit of added flavour and heat, and then just one of these little veggie pots, again just to give it a bit more flavour with it being vegetarian. Put in quite a bit of salt, but it's rock salt, sea salt, whatever you want to call it, and then just heat it on high in the slow cooker, lid on, for about between 4.5 hours, and then when it's done I will chop some avocado with sour cream and coriander on top, which I'll show you once it's all done. So it's 3 o'clock and I am starting to get quite peckish, so I've just grabbed one of these Graham's protein yogurts. These are really good, by the way. They've got 22 grams of protein in, and they are pretty much low in everything. These were from, I think they're from Lidl's, and they're about 79p, so they're really good value for money. So I'm going to have one of them, and then also I just fancied something sweet, so I just grabbed one of these fibre ones from the cupboard. So I'm going to have both of these now, and then we normally have tea about 6 o'clock. So I've just sat down for tea. It's a bit late tonight than normal. I think it's about 6:15, but I just wanted to show you quickly the vegetarian chili. So it's just plain rice. The chili is how I showed you in the slow cooker. On top is some sour cream with, I've got some sliced avocado and just a little bit of parsley. So that's my tea, so I'm just going to tuck into that now. I'm really hungry, so yeah, I'm looking forward to eating it. So that's the end of today's vlog of my full day of eating. Thank you so much for watching again. I'd really appreciate it if you could hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you do like my content, and I look forward to making another video next week. Bye!